Afternoon, guys. Backwoods management. Got a reset to make here. We left them out here for a little bit, set them off, left them out. I didn't like the look of it, so I got a different trap here. We're gonna set. This one is used too, but this one still works good. Gonna use our earth anchors here. Basically all you missed from the regular set was digging out the trap bed. Not too hard. Dig out a square, rectangle, about the size of your trap. You want it to be just the size of your trap to disturb as little as possible if you're into that. Now, I'll go ahead here, grab my earth anchor tool. I like to find a place where at least it seems like there won't be any rocks, although that seems impossible up here in the mountain. Now, pull that out, wiggle it around a little. There we go. Apologize if this is real loud on the camera. This is some rocky ground right here. This isn't ideal. We should really have a bigger hammer out here. But I don't, so we're just going to make do. There we go. Now, pull, pull, and pull. That's not coming out. We'll go ahead and set our trap. That rock out of here. These right here are some of our older Victor traps, number 2s. Get this in here. Now, next thing we'll do, I'll grab my bucket of dry dirt. Got to bring my peat moss along today. Peat moss is what I usually use to put on the bottom, but today dry dirt will work. Put that in the bottom of your trap bed. Maybe a little more. This is pretty deep. There we go. Go around, take your trap, bed it in there, level our pan out. Bury your chain over in here. We don't use pan covers. I don't really ever seem to need them. Bury this here. What you want is your pan to be the lowest spot in your set. So, work convert around. Uncover your pan, find your pan. Ours is right there. Work it up one here. Kind of create yourself a little bowl. Let's down into there. Fox or coyote is going to naturally step to the lowest spot in your set. We're going to make a hole back here. I don't know if I mentioned this, it's going to be a Dirthole set. Right there, our trap's pretty much bedded just fine. I'll sprinkle a little bit of dirt out of the bucket all around here, so it's not just that one spot that looks kind of odd to them. This bucket out of here, get our dirt hole punch out, clean it out. There, you can see it clumped up in there. It's below freezing right now. Get rid of this. This one here is going to be a coyote set. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of make it a medium. It's not quite going to be 10 inches to the pan from the hole, but it's not going to be 6 either. So you're still going to have a chance of a fox or coyote catch in here. Clean some of this junk out from around where I'm making this hole. Punch it in real deep, 45-degree angle. Now, in there, work it around a little bit. I'm gonna make this one a little bit bigger of a hole. There, you can see that, I guess. Put this back in our bucket. Create that opening there. Get yourself a little bit of a backing. Not much, doesn't take much. Get away anything that's going to obstruct his view of that hole. Grab our meat bait. Right here, Fox Coyote meat bait. Grab a stick. Sorry, should have been prepared. Scrape some of this out. Dump it down in the hole. Push it down to the bottom. Put your stick in there, get it off to the side or the bottom. Put your cap back on. We're going to grab, see if I can find it here. Like I said, I want this to be a mixed set. Catch fox or coyote in it. We're gonna get some red fox gland lure. Get out of here. Drizzle a little bit right at the top of the hole. A little bit on the backing. Just a couple drops, guys, that's all it takes. As long as you're using quality lure. And final touch, red fox yarn. Sprinkle that on the backing. Put the cap on. Gather up your tools. Try not to get caught by thorns. Go ahead, blend the set a little bit. Make sure that's open for him to walk into. You want to invite him into there. Make it look like something was in there before. Now, this is our basic setup. Pan, lowest point in the set. That's big key. We're going to blend in these sides a little bit. I don't like how low that's sitting. Ladybug. No shortage of them around. Now, like I said, it's below freezing. We don't want to get any wet dirt up on top of our trap because that's going to freeze and it won't go off. But here's our basic set. I'll show you the setup here in a second, or the location. He's going to come in right in here, smell that bait. Oh, one last thing I want to do. Take a little leaf, stuff down there in your hole, kind of obstruct his view, make him have to work the set to see what's in there. He's going to come down, come in right here, step to the lowest point. He wants to look down in that hole, so he's going to go to the lowest spot. Try to stick his nose down that hole for a coyote, or a fox really. Right in there, you got about 8 inches there. They say 6 for fox, 9 for coyote. Your pan's about 2 inches offset from the hole to the left or right. This is to the right. That's a good set. Now I'll show you the setup here. We're on a road, old logging road, can't get vehicles back here. Creek bottom, right down in there, they hunt. They run this road, goes up to their left, where as far as you can see down the trail, there's a field, mice and stuff in it. They're sure they hunt that. And right there's your set. This has been Backwoods Management. Thank you for your views, and go catch those fox and coyote.